You guys seen me clearly? Oh, I'm bringing some light inside. Ah, good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. You know, once your servant come on at this time here, sir, is something happen. Sister Marva, how are you? Are you seeing me clearly and hearing me? You hearing me clearly? It's all right. Sister Marva, she always said to me, it may be long. Well, she not always, when she used to say it. It may be long, thank you, Sister Sophia, but it won't be forever. Where is Lady Gail? Brethren, good evening. What time is it? Good afternoon. What time is it? 2:12. Good afternoon. Thank you, Sister Sophia. Hearing me clearly? It may be long, but it won't be forever. Yeah, she used to tell me that. When she used to tell me them things. Ah. Sister Diane Brissett, I'm proud of you. But come at earlier time now. What's wrong with you? Come at earlier time now, Sister Diane. 12 midnight, everybody gone to bed and you're not even putting up a post to say you're coming on. Yeah, Sister Belinda Castillo, when you hear this story, then you will tell me how I feel. Brethren, come on in. Let me wait for 1 and 2 more folks. When I reach the 50, then I'll start. Pastor Kate, Pastor Stadine is not at home, you know, so she don't know I'm on. Good afternoon. Where is Lady Gail? Ah, good afternoon, good afternoon. Thank you, man. Cousin, how are you? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Brother Stephen, where are you? Where are you, Brother Stephen? Good afternoon. All right, let me wait for some folks to come. It's going up, so I would have started at 50, but I'll wait a bit. Good afternoon. Okay. Safe flight. Ah, good afternoon. But you know, I want to cry. I want to cry, but I'm not going to cry. Good afternoon. Let me do this. Let me show you some things. Pastor Kada, did you find Lady Gail? And Pastor Chevy. All right, let me show you some things. Yeah? Good afternoon, everybody. Once you see me on now, you know it's something. You know it's something. Okay, you found Lady Gail. Okay, good. Let me show you some things, brethren. Good afternoon. Hope everyone is doing well. All right. These are some pictures I had put up before. This is where you saw this before. That's where a family, that's their toilet. That's their bathroom. That's where, that's the toilet. Now, this bathroom here, this toilet, this that they use, it down the road. It down the road in the back. Down the road down. So good afternoon. Good afternoon. Okay, Pastor Akeda. It down the road. This is where they do. There is a young lady. There is a young lady. There is a young lady. There's no shade around this, you know. There's no covering, you know. It's an outside. So if it's raining, that's where they do. I'm always in Jamaica because I go to bill for people or back to school, or anytime I go to Jamaica, I go to do something for somebody. I am a philanthropist. I do missionary work. God has placed that on me. And it's not because I have money. You gives me money. I use your money to build 30 houses. One in Guyana. 30. Or 31, something like that. I'm building for my brother right now. When I went to Jamaica, started going to Jamaica a couple years ago, but about 2 years ago, right, liaison, about 2 years ago or so, this young lady, we went to Kentucky. We went to Kentucky, and I saw this young lady in front of KFC, and she was begging, young lady, begging. She had 2 children with her. At that time, the little boy maybe was 3 or 4, and he have cleft lip. So this whole thing wasn't a lip. Whole thing here so was thing. And her son, the other son, looked like he little autistic. So they were sitting down while she was begging in front of everybody coming to beg. So, brethren, when I saw that, you know, your servant, I said, let us buy some things for them. So I told the folks, and liaison and the others, and they bought them, I think, 2 buckets of KFC. 2 buckets of chicken so that she could have gone home with it and sodas. I didn't just buy a 2-piece for her and the children. Liaison, about 2 buckets of chicken. Sister Pansy, Sheena, about 2 buckets of chicken for her to go home so she can have something to eat. After that night, I gave her my number, and she always wanted me to come to see where she lived. After that night, brethren, she got my number and she would call. But if I see her calling, she only calls me when she wants money. Okay, see my liaison there, you know. They want the site this morning. Hold on. When she called, the only time she calls me is when she wants money. So sometimes I answer and sometimes I don't answer. And if I do send her $100, I'm not hearing from her again until when the money finish. So she don't call to say, well, servant, how are you? Also, anytime you see she call is money. And people does that to me. I smile. Yes. People don't remember me other than they want something done or they want money. That's the time they remember servant. They don't remember me. They don't remember to call and say, servant, how you doing? Servant. People, servant. You know, sometimes I cry because people use me conveniently. Sometimes I cry. But I can't help myself because God has given me the heart. I would send funds every now and then. She told me about the house. But a couple months ago, now is what, March? Liaison, is it in January? One time, well, she was supposed to do surgery on the boy lip, and brother and I ain't even going all day. But it's a lot. But maybe in January, or a couple weeks ago, I said to my liaison, I said, liaison, I want you to go over to where she's living. I'm going to bill for her. Go over there, make a video for me, take some pictures, let me see the condition of what she's living in and where she's living, and I'm going to bill for her. Liaison said to me, and liaison is on, liaison said to me, in other words, you can't change Sheena. Sheena begs, that's what she does in other words. And liaison, you know she's talking about. I said, but I have the Spirit of the Lord upon me. And the Spirit of the Lord upon me can change her. Sister Anna de Rouge, I said, I'm going to try with her. You know I want to cry as I'm talking. I said, I'm going to try with her. Brethren, she has been linced by KFC there, begging. She and the 2 children. Trying to sit down there, and she begging. I said, I'm going to try with her. I said, I'm going to take her off the streets. I'm going to bill for her, take her off the streets. And you know me, brethren, I furnish the people's home. I furnish, so I don't only bill, I furnish homes. I put beds in it. I put beds. Brethren, we give them curtain. We put down linoleum on the floor. Brethren, I don't just fling things, give people. We put linoleum on the floor. We put sheets on the bed, matching sheet, pillowcase. We buy pillow. I put in stove. Some of the homes I put fridge in it. Brethren. And again, it's not because I have money. I owe people money. It's not because I have money. I come to you and you give me money and I go and bill. So I said, I got to try with her. Because, brethren, I didn't have nobody to try with me. I didn't have nobody to try with me. Nobody picked me up and said, let me try with Rebecca. Nobody didn't see any good thing in me. So nobody tried with me. It's God himself. It's God, brethren, will make me who I am today. And so because of that, I want to take people out of rubble. I want to take people off the streets. I want to put people in homes. I want to bathe them and feed them. I want to pay off school fees. I want to do so many things. I want to send children to school. I want to give what I never had. Nobody tried with me. Nobody used to sit down here, sir. I used to sleep underneath trees. Coconut shell was my pillow. All motor cars. I used to sleep in latrine below step. I used to sleep all about in church behind people's houses. Nobody tried with me. My name was the talk of the... So I said, I'm going to try with her. I'm going to take her off the street, Sister Sadie. I'm going to take her off the street. I'm going to make sure she have groceries. I'm going to make sure she have a good home. I'm going to make sure she have TV, she have bed, she have stove, she have bathroom, she have everything. And brethren, my liaison went up there. And when my liaison showed me the pictures them, I sat right in my house and my liaison showed me the condition that she live in. I wanted to walk to Jamaica, drive to Jamaica. I just wanted to get to Jamaica. Don't have a dollar, but I wanted to get there because if I come and ask you, you will give it to me. When I show you the condition. Brethren, when I see the condition the person living, my heart bleed. That's what they do. That's what they live in. They're up on Facebook and I put them up already. And see my liaison doing a video right there, sir. It's down there, so they have to go do down the road down there, sir. This is where they wash plate and so. Brethren, the condition is grim. They don't have nowhere to bathe. The condition inside the house. Inside the condition of inside the house. It's terrible.
And now we're heading to Miss Sheena's toilet.
Heading to the toilet.
Where they pass their urine and their feces.
You see how far to go to the toilet?
They have to traverse this journey every time.
The toilet, they're going down there.
They wish to pass.
See it there. All right. I want to show you in the house, brethren. Hold on, don't move it. I want to tell you what happened this morning. What happened just now. Liaison probably, they still probably there waiting for transportation. Brethren, I want to show you the condition in the house. Hold on. Okay. Okay.
My name is Pamela Cummins. I'm in Cassava, Pan, Yorktown, St. Catherine. I'm representing Miss Rebecca Stewart. She is a philanthropist. She loves people. She is so passionate about helping people. So we are here today to help or to see what can be done for Miss Sheena Butler. This is one side of our house. So we'll be starting from this side, going all around and to the inside. So this is where Miss Sheena lives. This is, and as we go around, we'll be going right around our house. This is the front part of our house. This is another side of our house.
You see the condition of it, brethren?
This is the back part of our house. Currently, they have a little foundation going where her husband and other relatives had started.
And they died.
But both husband and cousin died. So this is where it stopped. This is the back part of our house. Above us here, this side that you're looking now is the bathroom section.
The bathroom
You can see
section.
a black tank and some buckets. That's where she bathes.
That's where
her kids.
that's what they bathe.
So this is to the side or the rear end of the house.
No bathroom to bathe.
So we are now going to go inside.
I want you to see the inside.
So
I
we are
put them up
entering
already now,
inside.
but I'm showing you because I'm going to tell you.
This is the inside of the building. Alright, we are now inside. This section over here is our kitchen. This is our storage area.
Pastor Akeda, tell me if you guys see.
Somewhere known for not having water. So as you can see over there, where she would bring water from Linstead with these little jugs in her storage area.
You guys hearing?
So this is where they sleep.
Okay.
This is their living area, overall living area.
Okay. See the living area.
She lives here with 3 sons. Alright, this is the roof. This is the roof of a house. Look at the roof. That's the ceiling. And over there, this is the entire structure of the building. As you can see, the ceiling is falling, the walls crack. And this is where they live.
And brethren, you can imagine. They're all on Facebook. I had put them up. Because if I'm going to do a project, I will usually show it to you. And brethren, the builder went up there and to give me an estimate or an idea of what is needed. Yeah? And so because the husband and some cousin, they wanted to build, but the both of them died. The both of them died. Miss Al can give them that land. So they were building. The husband died and the other cousin died. When I see the condition, I said, no, sir. I said, no, man, people not to live in that. So I was ready to walk to go to Jamaica to do something about it. My liaison went up, builder went up. Builder give me an estimate because it have a foundation there. So the builder tell me exactly what he would have done, right? So I told the builder going forward, we are going we want to do bathrooms where the bathrooms are brick. Because, you know, I do ply. Bathrooms are brick. So it's going to be concrete bathrooms, toilet and bath, concrete, and the rest ply. And you see the houses that we build. And so he told me how many blocks were needed because there was 100 blocks there already at the place. So, and sand and cement was there because remember they were supposed to build, but they died. So the builder told me how many cement were needed and how many blocks. I sent down the funds to liaison. Liaison went and priced it. I sent the funds down to buy the 100 blocks and I don't know if it's 16 bags of cement or 12 bags of cement, something or another. So liaison is on. And bought everything. I said, take the material up to the house, to the property. Take them and leave them there, brethren. Liaison did just that. When liaison got there, we realized that there is an elder son that lives there. Him is a security guard. Because when you see her in Jamaica in Linstead, is she and the little boy and the other boy that I tell you he look autistic. Ah, brethren, my belly hurting. There's an elder boy that lives here. Him is a security guard. I say I live in that condition. Okay, 100 blocks and 20 bags of cement was bought. See my liaison talking. See it on the block. We bought them, she bought them, paid truck man to carry it up there, deliver them and put them away to start work. Builder was supposed to start yesterday, but he didn't because of something that happened. So the builder and the workers and liaison was on site today. They went to start working. Brethren, when they got there, because a pit is supposed to dig to for toilet because we put in toilet inside. Brethren, when I'm building, when I'm building, I build it how Jesus will build. That's how I build. Anything I'm doing is how Jesus will do it. That's how I do it. It doesn't matter what who say. How Jesus will do it is a servant does it. Yes, sir. And person to dig the pit, Mr. Cleston and his workers there and doing whatever, and they mixed the cement, brethren. Cement mix. And they started laying the brick. I'm in the toilet and I see my liaison calling me. That's it, Lady Diane. So when she called me, she said she and the builder want to talk to me. So I showing her that I'm in the toilet. I'm at the toilet. I'm sitting in the toilet. So she said, let me talk to Pastor Chevy in the meantime. I said, Pastor Chevy, go and work. So I said, give me a minute and I, fix up myself and I called back. She and builder talking to me. The other son, there is another son. So what I'm hearing, the other son came and somebody else, an argument started there. So the mother, I'm finding out, did not tell them about we coming to build. But the thing is that there is a big boy that lives there that I didn't know about, that the security guard. But the cement, the 20 bags of cement was there though. The 100 blocks was there though. there was no problem of them being there. But now that the guys them went to start working, they started to carry on and saying how the mother don't need but the mother is in Linstead every day begging. That's where I get to know her. And brethren, I wanted to take her off the street. I wanted to make somebody out of her. I wanted when people see her that they must shock to know if it's the same person that was standing in front of KFC every day as God sent. Every day she's in Linstead. Every day, rain or shine, she's in Linstead by KFC begging with those two boys. Every day. I wanted to take her off the street. I wanted when people see her, they must wonder if it's the same person. I wanted to make sure she have groceries in the house. I wanted to make sure that she don't beg again, brethren. Okay, they went to work. And is a big thing started that the cement was mixed, brethren. The cement mixed. And the builder started laying the blocks. And I hear cursing and whatever started going on. How they have material. So okay. Liaison says she didn't tell them it's board house. They want block house. She didn't, because I build in Jamaica, I build ply. This is why I will go down Monday, come back Saturday, because church is Sunday, and finish build 3 houses and furnish them. Because Mr. Cleston will build a house in a day or 2. So they wanted block houses, but with that condition that you living in and somebody coming to build for you and furnish and give you bathroom and everything, is years there in that condition, and now somebody coming to take you out of it. And they, brethren, they lick down the, they lick down the blocks there. They mash up the blocks there, that was already laid. When my liaison telling me and Mr. Cleston telling me what's going on, that they're quarreling and saying something. No, we go. But it's pride. Brethren, it's pride. And some people, because of pride, they will stay in their mess because they don't want me. Some people would not tell you that they have cancer because pride. Some people will hide sickness because of pride. Some people will hide conditions because of pride. Some people will be suffering, but because of pride, they stay in the situation. And Liaison said they live in board house, and yet the father will turn in their grave if they build board house. And what they're living in is in, you see, I show you the pictures of what they're living in. I was going to better that you see the houses that we build. And we're going to build ply and build furnish and everything. And they're saying the father will turn in the grave. But look at the condition, and it's not now they're in that condition. Brethren, cement, the workmen mix the cement and everything, and begin laying blocks, and they had to stop. They had to stop the work. And brethren, let me show you the picture. What they did, they mash up the blocks them. Let me show you. See it here, brethren. They mash up every block. Look. These blocks were already laid for the foundation. They mash up whatever they use and lick down the blocks them. You see what they live in? You see the condition? And saying what? How people gonna be talking now, and the lady don't need, I didn't want to call her name, and how she don't need nothing, and the tell her stop begging. But brethren, you see the condition they live in? You see what they living in? I wouldn't put my pigeon inside it. I said to my liaison, because the guy even turned and said how they are going to bill, and they have material paid for at the place, and they're going to bill. How much is there in that condition? I said, liaison, get the truck man for me, please. Pack up the rest of blocks in the truck for me. I said, pack up. I said, how much bags of cement was used? About 4. I said, pack up the rest of cement for me, please. Put them in the truck and the blocks them and take them up and put them in the yard up there for me, please. Brethren, I feel a sort of way. I feel a, you know, brethren, I feel a sort of way. I feel a sort of way. And I begin to think about people because of pride, they lose out. Some people they prefer to stay in that condition that they are. They prefer to stay in conditions that they are because of pride. Because my liaison say, oh, people will be talking. People are going to no one, whatever. But when you business with people, somebody coming to put a roof over your head. Somebody coming to give you bed to sleep. Take care, you sit. Oh, let me show you. When liaison, when they went to carry the cement and the blocks, the mother said she hide 2 of the what they sleep on from my liaison. That's what they sleep on. You see it? But brethren, you see the pictures on Facebook. You see the condition what they live in. You see what they do? Down the road, under the open canopies of heaven. People can be so prideful. Sister Sandra Posh, is pride, is shame. There's shame. But why you have to shame? The liaison said the mother whisper in my ear. She begging a bed. Begging the bed to put it where? Liaison, I ain't buying no bed. I am not giving her no bed. To put it where? Where you putting it inside that? Brethren, you see the condition of the place. Before for our son them go talk about it. I told liaison, I said, take up the rest of blocks them for me, please. And the cement. Call the truckman. And put them in the truck and take them up. Brethren, there is a place in Jamaica that I have. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about me. Pray for me, maybe I don't have wisdom. So, when I started going to Jamaica, I used to stay by Miss Bev and different place. So a place came available, a 3-bedroom came available, 3-bedroom, a bathroom and a Suzuki. In my room, the Suzuki is in it. Big rooms. So I said, okay, I'm going to take it. Brethren, hold on, it's a yard, right? And so 3-bedroom, 30,000 a month. 30,000 a month is $200 American dollars. I took it. 3-bedroom, 30,000. I took it. It's furnished, beds. You see, that's why we were cutting up the things and them and so. So down there. 30,000, $200 a month. 200 US. In the same yard, there are 2 other houses. Hold on. 2 people used to share it, but the guy the new owner turned it into a 1-bedroom. So it's just a 1-bedroom, a bathroom, and that area there was a kitchen living room in one. It's small. I took it also. I said, if more than one of us, the boys and them can stay over there, the male them can stay there. Or I can pack material into it. That one, how much is that one? 15,000. How much is that? 15,000. 15,000 I pay for the bedroom. When you know how much is 15,000? Less than $100 US. Less than 100 US. Hold on now. There is another building in the same yard. I took it also. You know why I take them? In case somebody wants someplace to live, they can have it. That place now, upstairs, there's a building upstairs and it look like a church. It's shaped like a church. It's a hallway like a church. Thing like the church. And downstairs, this is where I had moved Tyrone and have him. Remember the guy Tyrone and I moved him that night? That's where he used to be. So the new owner now fix it, repair it, build it over. And so the other person that my liaison went to, and the other condition, the other terrible condition, I'm moving her and her children into that. You know how much per month for that rent? 21,000. You know how much is 21,000? Jamaican dollars? That's about 100 and Pastor Chevy, how much? 100 and Sister Lapo, how much? 100 and maybe $120, 125. So in all, you hear the houses that's in the 1 yard? I took all of them. I took all of them to give people homes. So 30,000 for the 3-bedroom that we are in. The one in the back is 15,000, right, liaison? And this one now, they were the below over and so 21,000. So the one where we stay, the 3-bedroom, that's 30,000. That's $200, or less than $200. 30,000, because 100 US is 16,000 Jamaica or 15,000 something in Jamaica. So 200, I took all of them. Thank you, liaison. I took all of them. All right, hold on. It's 2 set of pictures I had put up on Facebook, brethren. And this is what I do. Okay, I had showed you this one. I don't want to show you the picture, the thing. Look, this is another one. This person here now, I am moving them to the one, I'm moving them to the one I'm paying 21,000 for. You see the condition? This is another house. You see the condition? Look at the condition. Brethren, look at the condition. Look at it. They don't have no bathroom. They don't have nothing. Look. So this other person now, I'm not building for them. So the $21,000 one day, so which is $120, $125 for that one. It has bathroom, it has kitchen, living room. The young lady liaison took her to see it. When she see it, she couldn't contain herself. She began to say, I can put 2 bed here and I can do it. She couldn't contain herself, and she keeps saying at least she have a bathroom to bathe in, because it's out in the yard. She and her boys and her little girl bathe. She can't wait to move in to that place there. She called liaison 2 days ago when it was the first and asked liaison if liaison coming to move her. Because you see the condition I just showed you? That's the second one. She can't wait to move into that. And brethren, these are the things I do. I don't do things for myself. I do it for people. So I took all the houses in the yard. Not because I'm rich. If you add up 200, so I pay 45,000. 45,000. Then the 21,000 now would be 45, 45. Liaison, try help me with it, with the thing. With the thing. So that's 2, 3, about $500 a month for the 3 houses in the yard or less. Thank you, Sister Sadie Pat. 610 for all the houses in the yard. Now somebody can come out of a dilapidated condition and putting them inside there to live. The 1 bedroom in the back there, if there's somebody that needs some place, they're getting it to live. And the 3 bedroom is where we stay when we go down. Brethren, I want to build for every person in Jamaica that needs a home. Not only in Jamaica, I want to go wherever people are found that need homes, and give them home. I'm packing barrels right now for Jamaica. Say 2 there, I need to have an next one in the room, and I have to get about 2 more. I'm packing back. Brethren, pray for me, because sometimes I cry, because sometimes people can hurt you. They mash up the blocks them, and I hear that they say, oh, me is an evil person. Why? Because I said to Liaison, I said, pack up every block. Put them in the truck. Liaison put it up, 670 in all. 670 in all. Oh, plus the internet bill, 7,750. Brethren, see the money. And that is about what? Our sister said it's 610 around there for all the houses in the yard. The 3 bedroom that we staying in, you know, I wanted to give the young lady with her 3 boys. I told Pastor Shepard, I said, I want to give it to her because I live here. I can go down and catch. Brethren, I will stand up and make you lay down in a bed and sleep. I want to say to every person under the sound of my voice. And then, you know, some people wouldn't bill again. Some people wouldn't do some things to people again because of some people's attitude. You heard what I went through with Miss Natalie. Now every minute she calling for money. 2 years I don't hear from Miss Natalie. And you know how many times I had to break down and bill again for Miss Natalie. She don't call to find out how I'm doing. She don't call. When she calls for money. You don't know if I have money. They don't call and say, servant, how you doing? Let me kind of bribe me up a little bit. Servant, how you doing? I just checking on you. Or servant. No, anytime some people call me is because they want something. Sometimes I smile or sometimes I cry. And because of Jesus, brethren, I'm hanging on in there. For some people, they wouldn't do nothing for some people again. And you know, later on, because it's pride were killing them. I thought of it. And if Nikki was sitting down here, Nikki would have said, servant, you see if they call me later on. And then, you know, if they wanted the blocks, I would have leave it right there. Because they don't have no blocks put down nowhere. It's shame. But what you're shame for? Somebody come to help you. Somebody come to take you out of that condition that you are. Somebody come. Somebody come. You don't have to do nothing. The other day when the blocks and the cement went up and I saw the lady and the boy, I was a little upset with Liaison. I said, not because I'm building for you, mean you have to go sweep, mean you have to carry a block, mean you have to, but they volunteer. That's how I am. Not because I'm building for you, you have to come do something. Not because I'm giving to you, you're not because. Brethren, sometimes I hurt. Sometimes I cry. Anybody in Jamaica, you want some blocks? Then see we have a couple blocks left. I think how much I break up, about 20 or so. To have some blocks and cement up the road there. You know anybody need home? See we have some blocks already and cement. I tell my builder, I said, don't worry, we're going to find somebody to build for. Brethren, people are going to do your things. Don't curse them. Don't curse them. People are going to treat you some sort of way. But because we are Christian, we have to still demonstrate love. They don't have no blocks nowhere. Pride. Pride goeth before a fall, the Bible says. You know, I feel sorry for them. I feel sorry. Tomorrow, the mother will be right in front of KFC begging. That's all she does. I wanted to change that. But because of her children, she gonna suffer and continue begging on the street. So then said she don't have any need. So when she called me and asked me for money, I was say, but your boys, they say, you don't need nothing. You don't need nothing. Why are you calling me to ask me for money? Let me talk to us. You may have done things for people and then turn out to be ungrateful. Or they turn around and tell you off. Or they turn around and do or say something, brethren. Don't let that discourage you. Don't let that stop you from doing for the next person. See Pastor Chevy talking there, and they don't have a thing. See Pastor Chevy talking. They don't have, brethren, they don't have nothing. It's dung in the bush they go do. They don't have nothing. It's because of pride. It's because of pride. Don't suffer because of pride. Don't. If you need help, you need help. Ask for help. And people coming to help you. You don't care what people say. Is you live in the condition. You know business what people say. You live in the condition. Somebody coming to take you out of it. But anyway, I was saying this. Don't let things that happen stop you from doing what God called you to do. So I am a philanthropist. I build for people. I do missionary work. I'm not going to let this stop me from building for somebody else. I'm going to still build. I'm going to still give. I must still do back to school. I must still do giveaways. I'm going to still help wherever help is needed. I must still do it. Right now I'm building for my brother. Yesterday somebody, why that lady, I wish I could call her name. She texted and she said she was there and the Lord said to her to send $1,000. It's not US, TT, because my brother them is TT, to help with the building. I said, God use you. God use you. I can't wait to finish building for my brother. And soon, it's going to be over. We continue to pray. But brethren, what will Jesus do? Pray for your servant. Pray for the, I feel a sort of way. Them break up the blocks them. They lick down the blocks them that was laid. They lick out the blocks them. Mash them up. Somebody has HIV. Somebody you have HIV, you're HIV positive, the tamarind leaves. Boil it and drink it. It doesn't have any side effects. You are HIV positive. The tamarind leaf will heal it completely. let me come off. And brethren, I come on to talk, because talking brings about healing, and I come on to tell you. Pray for me, you hear? Pray for me. So I soon moved the other lady over to the place over there so that she can, be comfortable, because that's another situation. Brethren, some people living in some kind of condition, it breaks your heart. Breaks your heart. So I come on to tell you. Pray for me. My belly hurting me. Feel sad. But again, pride, be careful. Be careful of pride. It's a wicked and an evil thing. Pride. Because of pride, they are going to remain in that condition. Where Sister Pansy said, hold on. But I said that because I used to live in the area where she... What Sister Pansy says? Sister Pansy saying something. Hold on. Let me read from up top. They don't have nothing at all, Sister Pansy said. And then she come down here and she said, but I said that because I used to live in the area where she used to live close by. I know of a fact she doesn't have anything. And I know that, Sister Pansy. I know that. Oh, God. But look, because of the boy then, she are going to remain in that condition and continue to beg on the streets in front of Kentucky in Linstead. Because of, and one of the boys not living there is the security guard boy live there. I was frightened to know somebody, a boy live in that condition and in the security guard. But continue to do good in spite of what happened. Continue to do good. Pastor Chevy said, thank God, don't know what he blocked. Because Pastor Chevy was saying the husband tried to build and he died. Cousin tried to build and him died. You know, Pastor Chevy. So we continue to pray. Be encouraged, sweethearts. I'm encouraging you as I encourage myself. Let's continue to do good. Let's continue to do what... You know, I was reading this morning when Jesus said to them on the left, depart from me. You know, and the reason why he said it, he said, because I was hungry and you didn't feed me. I was naked, you didn't clothe me, hungry and naked and in prison, and you didn't... And they said, when... They said to Jesus, when saw we hungry and all them things and didn't do anything to you? Jesus said, because you didn't do it to the least of them. Because you didn't do it to them, you didn't do it to me. So when we do good to people, we're not doing it to them, you know, we're doing it to Jesus. So let's continue. Let's continue doing good in spite of how people handle us. Brethren, I want to go put down a cry. Oh, God. I'm coming on tonight. I'll see you at 8 p.m. The Lord tarries and our lives are spared. I'm going to be coming on tonight at 8 p.m. Okay, sweetheart? Let's continue to pray for the boys, pray for the family. Pray that you know, so, and you know, if they call me and if they call me and apologize to me and say, you know, we're sorry, you know, it is a brick house we wanted, you know. And if you know, if they call me in an hour or so and say something to me, brethren, I would go right back. You know, I would go right back there. I would go right back there and bill. And if they say, we're going to take the I go right back there and bill it for them. Poor things. Brethren, I love you. 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 See you tonight at 8 p.m. You hear? Let's continue to do all the good we can while we can. Pray for your servant. Bye-bye, sweethearts. I come on to tell you that. Bye. Bless you, honey. I love you. See you at 8 p.m. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah. What you were saying, Sister Jennifer, Pastor Jennifer? What you were saying? Bye-bye, sweetheart. I love you. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. God bless you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Love you. Bye-bye, honeys. Oh, Pastor Jennifer, yes, if you follow people, you don't do some things, but I wouldn't let them stop me from doing what God called me to do. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Tweety Bird. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, honeys. I love you. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Mr. Valon, behave yourself. Shooks. Bye-bye. Bye, honeys. I love you. Bye-bye.